You 5'5" already.
5'5".
She and the thing about it, she let everything get to her head. Everything.
Only 7 foot tall.
She ain't humble.
Nah, she ain't humble yet. Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom. We've been praying and get into the lesson, but let's pray first, then we'll get into the lesson. All right. Let's bow our heads.
Yahweh bless thee and keep thee. Yahweh makes his face shine upon thee and be gracious unto thee. Yahweh lift up his countenance upon thee and give thee peace. And they shall put my name upon the children of Israel, and I will bless them. Amen.
All right. I don't know what to say up there. But the lesson today is about stand fast in the word. Stand fast in the word. All right. Can anybody tell me what stand fast mean? It don't matter.
Grounded.
Grounded. All right. Anybody else got another word? Anybody? All right. All right. We're gonna find our different definitions of stand fast. All right. In the word of the Most High. All right. We're gonna go to something that you don't like going to, but it is today.
Stand fast meaning
All right, come on.
me, no matter what.
All right, no matter what. All right, okay. Anybody else got something else? All right. All right, Hunter. Stand fast. The different outpours of it.
Stand fast to support, confirm, to be faithful.
All right. Read that again.
To support,
All right.
confirm, be faithful.
All right. You got anything else on there?
To be established,
All right. To be established, that means that can't be moved. Come on.
make firm,
All right.
stand firm, to trust,
All right.
to be certain,
All right. To be certain.
to believe in,
All right.
trust and believe.
All right. To believe and have trust. All right. To stand firm and be established. That means when you stand fast in the word of the Most High, no one or nobody can move you. All right. Nobody. I mean, no one. Not even your family members. All right. That means you should stand fast in the word of the Most High, wherever it be in. All right. Let's go to Psalms 111 and 8. Hey, raise up a little bit. The sun in my eye. Right there. That's good. All right. Got it up?
Psalms 111 and 8.
Hold on. All right, come on.
They stand fast forever and ever, and are done in truth and uprightness.
All right. He said they stand fast forever and ever. All right. The people that keep the word of the Most High, they stand fast forever and ever. And he said, and are done in truth and uprightly. All right. That means they stand fast in the truth of the Most High. What truth? The word of the Most High. That means no one gonna stop these people. Nobody can move these people. All right. We part of the offspring of these people of the Bible. All right. No one gonna stop us. Nobody can move us when you stand fast in the word of the Most High. All right. Let's go to Psalms 89 and 28. I mean, we as Hebrews, all right, we should stand fast in the word no matter what we go, or who we come front. It don't matter who it is, even your friends or your family, your auntie and uncle, don't matter. All right. Psalms 89 and 28. All right, come on.
Psalms 89 and 28. My mercy will I keep for him forevermore.
All right. You see, the Most High say, now David said, the mercy I will keep for him forevermore. Come on.
And my covenant shall stand fast with him.
All right. Now the Most High saying, the covenant that he made with David and our forefather should stand fast with him. All right? That means it cannot be moved. The Most High said we the inheritors of this earth. All right? The earth was made for our behalf. It was made for us. It said the end of Esau is the beginning of Jacob's. That follows. All right, we know that we're gonna be the kings of this earth. All right, because why? The Most High promised that unto us. But we gotta stand fast in the word that He told us. All right, it's the covenant that He made with us. All right, let's go to 1 Corinthians 16 and 13. It's not showing right. Yeah, fine. Probably go get it served and see what's wrong with it. All right, 1 Corinthians 16 and 13.
First Corinthians 16 and 13.
All right, come on.
Watch ye, stand fast in the faith,
All right.
quite like you men, be strong.
All right. Now the Most High told us watch and stand fast in the faith. All right. He telling us keep your eyes open and stand fast in my word in the face of the Most High. All right. And Yahweh Shai. All right. Quicken ye like unto man and be strong. All right. Be strong in the word of the Most High. Don't let no one move you. All right. Stand firm. All right. Be established. All right. Be quickened. Don't let no one take you out of the word of the Most High. Because if they can take you out of the word of the Most High, you can go right back into the world. Because who? Yahweh Shai defeated this world. All right? He defeated this world. All right? Matthew 24 and 42. This should give us encouragement to stand fast in this word of the Most High. You took Christianity, real true, and take the word of the Most High. All right? Come on. Go ahead.
Matthew 24:42. Watch therefore, for ye know not what hour your Lord doth come.
All right? Now He's telling us, when we stand fast in His word, He's telling us, watch therefore, for ye know not what hour your master does come. We don't know the hour the Most High gonna send Yahweh Shai. We don't know what hour, what time, what place. No, we don't know that. All right? But we know that we should be watching for this time. We know that we should stand fast in the word of the Most High. We're going to have people out there in our family and our friends make fun of us. The Most High said in the later time, we're going to have markers and scoffers in the time. People going to be talking about you. Oh, man, Terrell, why you wearing things in your clothes, man? Make fun of you. Angel, why you wear them strips on the side of your clothes, man? What is that kind of stuff? Why your kids just wear dresses? Why they don't wear pants? You know, they do that kind of stuff to make you fall off the word of the Most High. To put them on the same, put you on a level with them. But we gotta stand fast in the word of the Most High. Because these times going into the future gonna get harder and harder. Nothing easy gonna come out of this. All right? First it start pain and the pain go away. All right, you don't just have pain and stay there forever. It's for a moment, for a second, or probably for a year, but it go away. All right, let's go to Matthew 25:13. All right, the next page. We don't have to go too far. All right, come on.
Matthew 25:13. Watch therefore, for ye know neither the day, nor hour, nor the hour, wherein the Son of Man cometh.
All right, that's why He said, stand fast in the word of the Most High. Because you don't know, he said, for ye know now, not the day, not the hour. All right, we don't know the day or the hour. You got to stand fast in the word. Because, put like this. You've been in the truth for 14, 15 years. You're like, all right, I'm going to chill in the truth for like a couple months. And that couple months that you chill in, the Most High sent His Son. And then you're like, man, what the heck I done? Because He said a lot of them going to wax cold. A lot of them going to wax cold. Why? They're going to fall from the faith. They're going to fall from the truth. Because why? They putting all these set dates, and these dates ain't coming to pass. They tired of waiting for somebody or someone that they don't see or they don't believe in. Because they have elders, and they have bishops, and all these people giving them times and dates of the Mashiach coming. He said we don't know the day or the hour that the Son of Man come. We don't know this kind of stuff. All right? Let's go to Galatians 5 and 1. Galatians 5 and 1. Yes, you will get people make fun of you. That's going to happen. It happens all the time. But it's up to you if you're going to be strong and keep the word of the Most High. All right, come on.
Stand fast, therefore, in liberty wherewith Yahushua hath made us free, and be not entangled again with the yoke of bondage.
All right? Don't be entangled with the yoke of bondage. All right? He said don't let the area of what you live in, the people that you be around, keep you in bondage in your own mind. Because people will do that to you. Man, you used to be this kind of person. Why you ain't this person no more? I used to like you as this person. That's the yoke of bondage that they putting on you. But it said right here, read the top verse again.
Stand fast, therefore, in the liberty wherewith Yahushua hath made us free.
All right, the liberty of what Yahushua did. He made us free of everything that this world has for us. All right, even the people that's in your life, he made you free from that. All right, he said his yoke is easy. The yoke of this world is hard. It's who you gonna believe and who you gonna stand fast in. All right, let's go to John 8 and 32. Got it? All right, come on.
John 8 and 32. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
All right. Now Yahushua telling the people and telling us as well, you should know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. Now we know that the word of the Most High Yah is the truth, and we know that the word of the Most High Yah gonna set us free. All right, you good? We know that He's gonna set us free. That's one thing we know, and we should know, that the word of the Most High will keep us, set us free. All right? Everything that He put forth us to do, we need to keep it and hold to it. Yeah, it's gonna set us free. All right, let's go to Romans 6 and 18. Romans 6 and 18. Well, when you find out about the truth, when you find out about the word of the Most High, who was set free? I know I was. Because I found out that the walk I was doing was fake. It wasn't even real. We were going straight down to the pits of hell. All right? Let's go to Romans 6 and 18. Everybody there? Okay, come on.
Romans 6 and 18. Being then made free from sin.
All right, being made free from sin. Come on.
Ye became the servants of righteousness.
We became the servant of righteousness. All right? We were made from sin. All right, Yahushua came to die for our sin. He give us an opportunity to come to the Most High and confess and repent of our sin, to give us an opportunity to be adopted back into the covenant that He made with our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Because if Yahushua never came down and was a living sacrifice for us, we will never have the opportunity to go back unto the Most High. Because we know right now in the modern day time, you can't kill no goat. You can't kill no ram. You can't kill no bullock. They'll send you to jail. What you do this? Oh, I'm making a sacrifice unto my power. We don't even have a temple. He came down here to do this for us because He knew that we were going to this long captivity, and we don't have no sacrifice to go back to the Most High to ask Him for our forgiveness. And Yahushua was the forgiveness, and He was the sacrifice for the children of Israel. All right? Let's go to Philippians 1 and 27. You ready?
Philippians 1 and 27.
Come on.
Only let your conversation be as it becometh the gospel of Yahushua.
All right. He said, let your conversation be of the Most High. All right. That Yahweh came to do. Come on.
That whether I come and see you or else be absent, I may hear
Come on.
your affairs, that ye stand fast in one spirit.
All right. He said, stand fast in one spirit. Not all over, everywhere. This camp, that church, that church. He said one spirit. Come on.
With one mind, striving together
All right.
for the faith of the gospel.
All right. He said, with one spirit and with one mind, striving together. All right. For the faith of the gospel. All right. That means we have to be at one mind. One mindset. We read about that today. Right. We see that everybody has to be on one accord. One mindset. We can't be all everywhere. Tossed to and fro. As the wind. As the waters. We can't be everywhere. Everybody has to be on one mindset. All right? As black people, we have to be on one mindset. If we want to surpass these people amongst us, we all got to come on one mindset. We got to all come together and do the right thing. And what is that? Come back unto the law, statute, commandments of the Most High, and we will be set free. All right? Philippians 4 and 1. 4 and 1.
Philippians 4 and 1. Therefore, my brethren, dearly beloved and longed for, my joy and crown, so stand fast in Yahweh, my dearly beloved.
All right, what Philip say?
Therefore, my brethren, dearly beloved and longed for, my joy and crown, stand fast in Yahweh, my dearly beloved.
Now we say Philip said, he said stand fast in the Most High. All right? He said stand fast in Yahweh. All right? My dear beloved. Now we see that Philip sent us a letter and telling us, all right, that he said my joy and my crown. All right? That means he have joy and he have a crown. He telling us he want us to have a crown and you want us to have joy as well. All right, you can't have joy and a crown if you're not doing what the Most High tell you to do. All right? Let's go to 1 Thessalonians 3 and 8. Even our forefather Philip tell us to stand fast in the Most High. Philip had the word of the Most High. That's the only way you're going to make it to the kingdom. The word of the Most High. The pastors can't get you there. We can't get you there. We working just like you working. It ain't because we some teachers up here, you think we're going to make it to the kingdom before you. No. We got to put in work as well in this truth. All right, come on.
1 Thessalonians 3 and 8. For now we live if we stand fast in Yahweh.
All right. He said, for now we live. All right. If we stand fast in Yahweh. Now it's telling you, you will live and you stand fast in the word of Yahweh. It ain't say you will live if you stand fast and listen to this word. Listen to your pastor. Listen to your bishop. Listen to your teacher. No, he said in Yahweh. All right? You will stand fast and you will live in Yahweh. All right, let's go to 2 Timothy. 2 Thessalonians 2 and 15. Now, give me my pocket. All right? 2 Thessalonians 2 and 15.
2 Thessalonians 2 and 15.
All right?
Therefore, brethren, stand fast and hold the traditions which ye have been taught, whether by word or our epistle.
All right? He said, now he's telling us we gotta stand fast, all right, and hold the tradition, all right, which ye have been taught. What? Taught of what? Of the commandments, of the laws, of the statutes, of the feast days, and everything. He said, take hold of them. Stand fast in them. Don't let nobody take that away from you. He didn't tell us to keep what this world tells us to do. No, he said stand fast unto what the word of the Most High told us to do. All right, that's what our people tradition was. Is doing what the Most High told them to do. Keep the Passover. Keep the tabernacle. All right, keep the memorial blowing the trumpet. All right, a day of atonement. All these feasts that the Most High told us to do. Put your fringes on. All right, honor thy father and thy mother. All right, all these stuff that they wrote in these books, we supposed to put in remembrance to our own people. All right, we going to Wisdom of Solomon 7:23.
Wisdom of Solomon 7:23. Kind to man, steadfast, sure, free from care, having all power, overseeing all things, and going through all understanding, pure and most subtle spirits.
All right. Now we saying if we stand fast in the word of the Most High, these things that we see that Solomon wrote will be with us. All right. Free from cares of the world. All right. We seeing this stuff. All right. Having all power, seeing of all things. All right. And all understanding. All right. This is what the Most High said He gonna give up to us, and we keep what He tell us to do. But we can't go by in this world, in this life we live in, and just go and do what we want to do. We can't do that. It's not even right for us to do that. All right? You think it's right? You think it's good to do what we want to do? You? We can't do what we want to do because we're not going to make it to the kingdom. All right? The church told us to be a good be a good person, believe, have faith, and you make it to the kingdom.
Half of them don't be being good. They be doing all such wicked things. And then they be all goody on Facebook.
Come on, hypocrites. All right, Ecclesiasticus 44:12. Yeah? All right, come on.
$44 and what?
12.
12. Their seed stands fast, and their children for their sakes.
All right? Now he said, their seed stand fast, and their children, all right, their children as well. Well, now we saying that our forefathers stand fast in the word of the Most High. We got Abraham, we have Isaac, we have Jacob, we have Jeremiah, we have Isaiah, we have Ezekiel, we have Peter, James, John, we have Paul. We have all these people that stand fast in the word of the Most High. Even seeds kept the word of the Most High. It probably took us a while to come into the knowledge of the truth of the Most High, but we came into the knowledge of the truth of the Most High, and the Most High told us to stand fast in His word, because His word is life. All right? Let's go to Ecclesiasticus 42:17. All right, come on.
Yahweh has not given power to the saints to declare all His marvelous works, which the Almighty Yahweh firmly settled, that whatsoever is might be established for His glory.
All right. Now we saying that the Most High didn't give everything unto the saints. He didn't give us every knowledge under heaven. No, He didn't. But we have to be established in the Most High and keep what He tells us to do. then he will reveal stuff unto us. You see? Everybody say, one camp say we got the truth, one camp say we got the truth. We all don't have the truth. We only have bits and pieces of what the Most High give unto us to know. All right, because if He give everything to in this body, in this mind, we'll hurt ourselves. Some of us read the Bible, we hurt ourselves from reading the Bible because we don't got the understanding of it. Sometimes I be reading, I'm like, man, I don't know about this. Let me come back to this. I can't even understand this right now. All right, and go to Proverbs 2:21. They don't ought to be still. They're giving them a hard time over there. All right, Proverbs 2:21.
Proverbs 2:21.
Yeah, there? All right, come on.
For the upright shall dwell in the land, and the perfect shall remain in it.
All right. Now we seeing that the upright, all right, should dwell in the land. All right, and the perfect should remain in it. All right. Now we're saying that the Most High said that we the upright ones that keep the law, statute, commandment of the Most High. We the upright ones. All right. We should dwell in the land that the Most High gives unto us. All right, the promised land. All right, and the perfect, all right, should remain in them. What the Most High put in us should remain in us. What we know now, when we make it to the kingdom, will still be in us. He won't pull it away from us. He probably increase it. All right, He probably give us more knowledge. But the knowledge that He gives to you, don't be boast about it. All right, that's pride. Then that's why the Most High don't get. That's what He said in wisdom of Solomon. He don't give all the mission unto the children of Israel. Because why? Boasting gonna come in. Pride gonna come in. Then you gonna forget who you are and who you is. All right, that's why the Most High, He way beyond our time. Right? James 15:11.
John.
Oh yeah, John 15:11. My bad, y'all.
John 15:11. These things have I spoken unto you, that my joy might remain in you, and that your joy might be full.
All right? Now we see in verse 11 that the Most High was telling us, these things have I spoke unto you, all right, that my joy may be remain in you, all right, His joy. Now the Most High telling His joy will remain in us, all right, and that your joy may be filled, all right. The joy of the Most High will remain in us, all right, and it may be fulfilled in us. All right? That means we can't be the people that go out on the corner and tell the people, oh, you the devil. The Bible speak of, you're going to be our slave. That's not in the Most High heart. The people don't want to serve the Most High, going to do away with them real quick. It's nothing else. It's nothing else. He's going to put away with them real quick. Because if we do what they did to us, we ain't no different than them. We no different from them. I don't want no slaves. If they want to serve us, hey, serve us willingly. All right? This service willingly. All right? I don't want nobody coming into Israel and think I'm going to come with y'all, but I'm going to take over y'all. No. It's ridiculous. All right? 1 John 1:4. I hate when you get down here, man. All right. Let me know when we get there. All right. What's wrong? Back of this show? All right, come on.
1 John 1:4. And these things write we unto you, that your joy may be full.
All right. Now we saying that they writing these words unto us, that your joy may be full. All right? That the joy inside you be full. That means when they say full, that means it be over. It's gonna be poured over. That means you gonna have so much joy in your body, in your being, that you'll be full of the Most High, the joy of the Most High. That you be full of the word of the Most High. All right, when we didn't have the word of the Most High, none of us was full. We was all hypocrites. Because we went against the word of the Most High. I'm telling like it is. We didn't even read the Bible. Some of us out there drinking, having fun, smoking, having a good time, going to clubs, thinking we was holy than out. We was hypocrites all along. Ain't funny. It's the truth. We was hypocrites. We wasn't even keeping the word of the Most High. It's true. All right? Let's go to 1 John 2 and 24. If you think different from me, hey, let me know. Hey, cut this fan on. All right, come on.
1 John 2 and 24. Let that therefore abide in you, which ye have heard from the beginning.
Heard from the what?
Beginning.
From the beginning. Come on.
And
Lift it up. Oh, it's up top.
if that which ye have heard from the beginning shall remain in you,
Okay.
ye also shall continue in the Son
Uh-huh.
and in the Father.
Oh, see? Now we saying, yeah, just lift it up. All right? Now we saying that John is writing this letter unto us. He said, let therefore, all right, abide in you, all right, which ye have heard from the beginning. All right? Which you have heard from the beginning. We know that the Most High blew into the nostril the breath of life into Adam, right? That he loved him, know him, and understand him. That he gave him law, statutes, and commandments. He gave the commandments unto Moses for the children of Israel. That was from the beginning. All right? From that which ye have heard from the beginning should remain in you. Ye also should continue in the Son and in the Father. That means he's saying what's from the beginning. All right? You should let it remain in you. You should keep that inside you. All right? The same way the Son kept it and the Father is keeping it, you keep it the same way. And everyone else. All right? They go to 2 John 1 and 6. The Most High putting it down, he's telling us the way how to stand fast in his word. All right? All right, come on.
2 John 1 and 6. And this is love,
This is love. This is how you show the Most High love. Come on.
that we walk after his commandments.
All right, walk after his commandments. That means we do his commandments. Not just walk like, oh, I'm doing it. No, do his commandments. Come on.
This is the commandment that ye have heard from the beginning. You should walk in it.
You should what?
Ye should walk in it.
You should walk in it. That you heard from the beginning. All right? Ye should walk in it. You heard, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not commit adultery. Remember the Sabbath, keep it holy. You should keep them because you heard it from the beginning. That's the way you're going to stand fast in the word of the Most High. All right? You have to keep these things. Because why? What you heard from the beginning. All right? You heard these from the beginning. All right? 1 John 2 and 5. All right, come on.
1 John 25. But whoso keepeth his word,
All right, whoso keeping his word. Come on.
but whoso keepeth his word, in him verily is the love of the Most High perfect.
The word of the Most High is perfect inside you. Come on.
Hereby know we that we are in Him.
All right. All right. Now we know that the word of the Most High will be perfect inside us because we of Him. All right. We trying to do the right thing that the Most High tells us to do. All right. We try to convert our minds every day. All right. Our spirit every day. Our mindsets every day. That's why we put on fringes and tassels and do what the Most High tells us to do. Remember the Sabbath, keep it holy. Keep His holy days, all right? And keep everything the Most High tells us to do, that we have life, and life abundantly, all right? If we don't keep these things, you don't have life, all right? The Most High say works, all right? Faith without work is what?
Dead.
Is dead, all right? That means you have to put in work. If you don't put in work, you will be dead. All right? At the end of the road, you ain't going to have no life because you didn't put in nothing in the work of the Most High. All right? Let's go to 1 Corinthians 2 and 13. What is it? Them coming from? Lord, nice.
That's that son leaving, going into the circuit.
And them tell it it's going under the earth. Hey, now hit that over there, if you don't mind. The light, girl. Nah, sit down. Don't need your help. I ain't ask you for your help. I didn't say she was closer. I don't
Actually,
fit.
mom was closer.
You might want to ask her to get up. She gonna bring it here. Come on.
1 Corinthians 2 and 13. Which things also we speak, not in the words which man wisdom teacheth,
All right, not the word that man's teaching, his wisdom. The man, he don't have no wisdom. Come on.
but which the Holy Ghost teacheth, comparing spiritual things with spiritual.
All right, now we saying that the Holy Ghost, we understand the wisdom that the Most High gives unto us. He teaches us spiritual things. All right, He teaches us spiritual things.
Read verse 14.
All right, you can read it.
Verse 14. But the natural man receiveth not the things of the Spirit of the Most High,
The natural man, he don't receive the spirit things of the Most High. That's carnal man. That's a carnal mind man. Come on.
for they are foolish.
They are foolish. Come on.
Foolishness unto him, neither can he know them, because they are spiritually discerned.
All right. Now we saying that the natural man cannot receive the wisdom of the Most High. The wisdom. What he said, the wisdom of the Most High is foolish unto them. It's foolish unto them. That means they refuse. They don't want to keep it. We go out there tell them, brothers, hey, keep the Sabbath, man. That's foolish unto them. All right, they don't want to keep that. All right, go to Galatians 6 and 6. That's sad. You tell your brother and sister, they look at you like you fool. Man, they don't want to keep that. Man, that's foolish to them. Man, get out of my face, man. They want to keep that. I want to do my own thing. We can worship on any day of the week. They ain't saying nowhere in the scripture you can do that. You can worship the Most High any day of the week. But He picked one day to the side for Himself. One day for Himself. He told you that. But you don't read the word of the Most High. John said himself, I was in the Spirit on the Lord's day. He told us what it was. But if you don't know the Lord's day, you're going to put what John say any day of the week. All right? Come on.
Galatians 6 and 6. Let him that is taught in the word communicate unto him that teacheth in all good things.
All what?
All good things.
All good things. All right? Stand fast in the word is a good thing. Because what? At the end you have what? Life. All right? At the end of this walk, you will have life. All right? Huh? 6 and 6. All right? That you will have life. All right. All right, let's go to Colossians 1 and 5. This way.
Keep that for the bro. It's after Philippians.
Yeah. I ain't this way. Right?
Philippians.
All right, come on.
Colossians 1 and 5. For the hope which is laid up for you in heaven.
All right, the hope that laid up for you in heaven, that what the Most High say He gonna give us is laid up in heaven with Him. When Christ said in Revelation 22, He said, my reward, He said, I come quickly, my reward is with me, given according to every man works should be. That means if you didn't put no works in this walk, you don't have no reward. Not faith gonna give you reward, not grace gonna give you reward, the walk, the work that you do gonna give you the reward that you asking for. But you don't put in the work, you don't have nothing. All right? We done like that?
For the hope which is laid up for you in heaven, whereof ye heard before in the word of the truth of the gospel.
All right? And the word of the truth in the gospel. That was telling us, if you keep this, you're going to get this. You keep this, you go back to this. All right? You keep this, you're going to be above all nations. The Most High always tell us, if you keep what I tell you, this is what I do for you. He always told us that. But it's up to us to keep what He told us to do. All right? 1 Peter 1 and 4.
First Peter 1 and 4.
Yeah? All right, come on.
To an inheritance incorruptible and undefiled, and that fadeth not away, reserved in heaven for you.
All right? Now we saying incorruptible thing and all that kind of stuff is going to be put away. But the Most High said the stuff is not incorruptible, whatever it is. All right? But the stuff that can be defined of this world is going to be whole for us in heaven. All right? All your riches and glory is with the Most High. All right? All the stuff that you desire in your mind, when you do what you're supposed to be doing, the Most High will give it unto you. All right? Let's go to 1 Timothy 4 and 6. First Timothy 4 and 6.
First Timothy 4 and 6. If thou put the brethren in remembrance of these things,
all right,
thou shalt be a good minister of Yahushua HaMashiach, nourished up in the words of faith and of good doctrine, whereunto thou hast attained.
All right? Now we're saying that Timothy is reminding us of these things that the Most High put in us and in them. All right? He said thou should be a good minister of Yahushua unto, all right, from Yahushua. What Yahushua taught Timothy and taught Paul, we will do. All right? He said he's going to put us into remembrance of these things. The things that we should be doing in this time we living in. All right, he's going to put us in remembrance. All right, let's go to 1 Timothy 5 and 17. All right, come on.
1 Timothy 5:17. Let the elders that rule well be counted worthy of double honor, especially they who labor in the word and doctrine.
All right. Now we seeing that he said, let the elder that rule over, all right, rule well, all right, be counted worthy and double honor, all right, amongst you. All right. Now we seeing that the elders around us that's doing the work of the Most High, you give them honor and let them know, man, you're doing a good job, man. Appreciate it for waking me up. Thank you for giving me the good knowledge and understanding. But don't put your elders over the Most High, because the Most High gave your elder the information to give unto you. I don't want to call myself an elder. I'm a babe just like you're a babe. But the Most High give me the understanding and the wisdom I give unto my brothers and my sisters. All right? When you start putting yourself above everybody else, that's when pride come in. When boasting come in. All right? Humility should have come in first, then honor yourself. All right? If you don't have humility, you can't do nothing with yourself. All right? Let's go to Hebrews 5:13. You see where they get it from, huh? Might get some gym, boy, get some gym, boy. I'm like, what you want to go to that 1 Timothy 5:17? That go there. That's the first thing they gonna do, boy. No, yeah, 5:17. Oh, 5:13. I'm tripping. All right, come on. Yeah, there.
Hebrews 5:13. For everyone that uses milk is unskillful in the word of righteousness, for he is a babe.
All right, let's start at verse 12. Let's see why he say that. Come on.
For when the time ye ought to be teachers, ye have need that one teach you again, which be first principles of the oracles of the Most High.
All right. Now, when they teach you, they're supposed to teach you the principles of the Most High before they teach you the articles of the Most High. The principle is the commandments, the statutes, and the laws of the Most High. All right, you got to teach them that first before you teach them the prophecies of the Most High. And everything else comes with the Most High. All right, come on.
And are become such as have need of milk and not of strong meat.
All right. You give them the milk. That means you give them the beginning of the word of the Most High. You give them the commandments, the statutes, the laws, before you give them the meat, the prophecies of the Most High. You can't go straight into the prophecies of the Most High if you ain't give them the milk of the Most High. All right? Everybody want to jump straight to the milk, to the meat. You can't feed a newborn baby a steak if you ain't give him no milk. You got to work him into that steak that you give him. And that probably take him 5-6 years to eat that steak. All right? He can chew it, but can he digest it? It's going to take him 4-5 days to digest that meat you put him in his belly. All right? That's what the Most High tell us. The milk is first before you give him strong meat. All right? 2 Samuel 7:24. Now, I can give you what I know, but I can't give it to you right off the back because you ain't understand where I'm coming from. Because you don't know the beginning of the Bible. All right, everybody there? 2 Samuel 7:24.
2 Samuel 7:24. For thou hast confirmed to thyself thy people Israel to be a people unto thee forever, and thou, Yahweh, art become their power.
All right, now we said, after all this stuff, the Most High confirmed, all right, thyself, thy people of Israel to be, all right, a people unto thee forever. The Most High confirmed that we're going to be his people forever. If you stand fast in my word and you do what I tell you, you will be my people forever. That's confirmed. That what Christian churches say, that the Most High replaced us, and it's said right here, it said we confirmed to be his people forever. His word changed not. All right? When his word go forth, it should perceive and do what it should do. It don't return to him void. That means his word don't come back to him and don't do what it should do. But his word come back to him, that means it did what it should do. All right? Let's go to Deuteronomy 26 and 18. Don't let no Christian, let nobody tell you that the Most High replace you with anybody else. Because that's a bona fide lie. All right, come on.
Deuteronomy 26 and 18. And Yahweh had avouched thee this day to be his peculiar people, as he has promised thee, and that thou shouldest keep all his commandments.
All right. Now the Most High said we will be a peculiar people. All right, as he had promised thee. The Most High made that promise to us. The Most High can't go back on his word. He made us a peculiar people. He made a people unto. He made us unto him. All right. He made a promise unto us. All right. All right. He said, and that they should keep all his commandments. All right. If you're in this promise and you keep the commandments of the Most High, you fall under this promise. If you're a Hebrew Israelite and you're a Hebrew that you don't know you're Hebrew and you refuse to keep the commandments of the Most High, you don't follow under this promise. Because you don't get the same thing that the heathens and the Gentiles get. Because you refuse to keep the laws, statutes, commandments of the Most High. All right? Let's go to Exodus 6 and 7. All right, come on.
Exodus 6 and 7. And I will take you to me for a people.
Now the Most High tells us He's going to take us unto him for a people. Come on.
And I will be to you a power, and ye shall know that I am Yahweh your power, which bringeth you out from under the burdens of the Egyptians.
All right, now the Most High telling us that He took us, all right, from the Egyptians so we can be His people, not the world. He took a specific people from Egypt. He said, "This is my people, forever and evermore. I'm not going to replace them. I'm going to make a promise unto them. If they keep this commandments and statutes, they're going to keep this promise. If they refuse to keep this promise, they're going to go into slavery." All right? He didn't make no promise to nobody else. He made a promise unto us and us only. All right? But he used Paul for a reason. That's the only person he used for the Gentiles. No one else. The other nation knew what they was doing. All right? When our forefathers left from Egypt, the Egyptian was with us, amongst us. Because he spoke about strangers in the commandments. All right? We'll go to 1 Chronicles 16 and 17. Let me know when we get there. All right, come on.
1 Chronicles 16, 17. And hath confirmed the same to Jacob for a law.
What?
And hath confirmed the same to Jacob a law.
He confirmed the same thing he made with Moses unto Jacob, the law. He confirmed that to Jacob. Come on.
And to Israel for an everlasting covenant.
For everlasting covenant. That means this is forever. It never stop. Because the Most High never going nowhere. All right? That's what the world say.
They got away with it.
Nah, the scriptures say totally different. All right? 1 Corinthians 1 and 6. 1 Corinthians 1 and 6. All right, come on.
1 Corinthians 1 and 6. Even as the testimony of Yahushua was confirmed in you.
All right. The testimony of Yahushua was confirmed. All right. We know that he went the curse that the Most High promised to give to us when we broke the commandments. Yahushua went through the same curse. The same curse. I'll read Deuteronomy 28:46 right quick. It's gonna be he confirmed, all right. Even as the testimony of Yahushua was confirmed in you. Come on.
Deuteronomy 28:46. And they shall be upon thee for a sign.
All right, for a sign was confirmed. Come on.
And for a wonder.
It was confirmed. Come on.
And upon thy seed forever.
And you. It was confirmed in you. All right, Galatians 3 and 13. Let's see what that say. It said right here, even as the testimony of Yahushua was confirmed in you. Let's see, did he get the curses that we got? It was a testimony. It was confirmed in us. The same thing we went through, he went through.
Galatians 3:13.
Let's see what that say.
Yahushua hath not redeemed us from the curse of the law.
All right, come on.
Being made a curse for us, for it is written, cursed is every one that hangeth on a tree.
All right, and then we said right here, even as a testimony of Yahushua was confirmed in us. What he went through, it was confirmed in us. People went through the same thing he went through. There's nothing different. You got anything else? You got anything else, Drew? All right. It was confirmed in us. Come on, y'all.
Well,
You got to get it.
it's Deuteronomy 21 and 23.
All right, get it?
It says, his body shall not remain all night upon the tree, but thou shalt in any wise burn him that day. For he that is hanged is a curse of the Most High, that they land be not defiled, which Yahweh thy power giveth thee for an inheritance.
All right. You see? Before it was over, they had to take him off that tree.
Okay. I wonder why. If we read the tree, ain't that word is totally different?
From a cross,
From a
yeah.
cross.
Yes, but
Unless they doing like the light pole, they cut the tree down to the image of a cross.
he was hung on a tree. The Bible said a tree,
And
not a cross. They said his
and
body
he
was hung on a
hung
tree.
The way Steve was hung. Why our people don't, some of our people don't see that?
They blind.
And the cross, people never allow themselves to be hung on a cross, idol that was used of another nation. Just the way that he did not allow people, he was not, when he died, his tomb, when he was borrowed, he was brand new. Matter of fact, he was gave to them.
Yep.
So they studied putting stuff that freezing, like you said, babes, to do something.
Yeah. It's destroying everybody. All right, Hebrews 2 and 3. Hebrews 2 and 3.
And read.
What? What bit? Huh?
You'll read.
Hebrews, yeah. Hebrews 2 and 3. The testimony of Yahushua was confirmed in us. See, that go right over their heads. They pick different scriptures to read to make themselves feel good. It don't mean nothing. You condemn your own self. Because you refuse to take the truth of the Most High. That's why this lesson is stand fast in the Word. Because the Word going to set you free. Your faith that you have in anybody ain't going to set you free. Because you believe that the Messiah rose from the dead and you're going to make it to the kingdom. No, that's not true. Nobody taught you that but the Christian churches. I don't know what Islam teaching. The Quran. All right? Come on.
Hebrews 2 and 3. How shall we escape
All right, how should we escape? Come on.
if we neglect so great salvation?
All right, if we neglect it. All right? Come on.
If we neglect so great salvation, which at the first began to be spoke by Yahweh, and was confirmed unto us by them that heard him.
All right? Of them that heard him. All right? How you neglect the word of the Most High, the one that heard the word of the Most High? You read the letter of Paul, but you neglect what he tell you to keep the commandments. You neglect that, but you go to it and say, we ain't under the law, we under grace. But you don't read nothing else. You don't read no precept. You don't read no understanding. You just read what Paul say, and that's all. I understand. Paul was a follower of Yahushua. I think that's in Romans 13, Romans 11. That he said he was a follower of Yahushua. How that tell you, if Paul was a follower of Yahushua, you got to be a follower of Yahushua as well. You put away the Messiah and keep the writings of Paul. I don't understand that. You neglect the word of the Most High and great salvation. Who the salvation is Yahushua. All right, verse 4.
Verse 4. The Most High also bearing them witness both with signs and wonders, and with diverse miracles and gifts of the Holy Ghost according to his own will.
Unto who?
According to his own will.
Unto the Most High own will. The Most High will give you these things unto his own will. You can't force this stuff unto the Most High. The Most High will give it to you when he want to give it to you. All right, who told us, who said 2019 is the day, is the year? Who the Most High gave that to? Who said 1619 was a year we went into slavery? Who gave that to us? The Europeans. And we said they ain't the devil the Bible speak of. Why we don't listen to them? Our people was in slavery way before then. They just think about the Western society of slavery. We don't look at Russia. We don't look at Britain. We don't look at Spain. We don't look at Greece. We don't look at none of them captivities. All right? The Arabia. We just look at the transatlantic trade. We don't look at nothing else but that trade of slaves. Our people been in slavery for years and years. The northern tribe went into slavery, then the southern tribe went into slavery. We just base it on the southern tribe, and we say it's 400 years.
Yeah, 2,000 years.
We've been in slavery for a long time. All right? Let's go to Hebrews 6 and 17. There a lot of people on, but keep on moving. Keep on pumping. Last scripture, last verse.
Hebrews 6 and 17.
All right, come on.
Wherein the Most High willing more abundantly to show unto the hearers of promise the immutability of his counsel, confirmed it by an oath.
All right, by an oath. All right. All this stuff that we speaking about, we talking about, the Most High confirmed this. All right. All this stuff was confirmed by the Most High. When the Most High spoke it, it was confirmed. What he said, because his word cannot return to him void. His word will go out there and perceive what it should do. When the Most High said, I'm going to set you free in 400 years, You're gonna be set free in in his 400 years, not our 400 years. One day is like 1,000 years, 1,000 years like a day. That means if you said 400 years, we don't know what 400 years unto the Most High. We put numbers what the Most High say. 400 years, all right. 1619 to 2019, that's 400 years. Who said that? The world said that. The Most High didn't say that. When he told Hosea, he said after 2 days, and he said after 2 days, and the third day I will revive you. What is that? That's 3,000 years. After 3,000 years, I will revive you. If Yahushua was, he died when he was what? 33, right? 33 AD. 2,000 years from now, what year is that? Anybody got the answer to that?
2033.
2033. After the two, he said 2 days, and the third day I will revive you. That put us at 2034. If you do the numbers right. See, we should be putting numbers together, and if you right with the Most High. If you think you still fighting in the truth, you still trying to get yourself right, don't ask for the Most High to come right now. If you ain't right now. I'm still fighting with anger and frustration. I don't want the Most High to come right now. I'm still fighting with that. If you fighting with bitterness, anger, and all this kind of, why you want the Most High to come right now if you fighting with these kind of things? You have to overcome these things. When the Most High come, you be well and right with the Most High. All right? Because these things will set you free. Free indeed. You should be set free. All right? We hope and we pray that you stand fast in the word. It don't matter who or anybody in your family try to put you off this walk. What the Most High say, dust off your feet and walk. All right? Move away. I say unto my brothers and sisters, Shalom, peace and grace unto your brothers and sisters. Spread this word. All right? We're going to bow our heads and we're going to pray out.
Yahweh bless thee and keep thee. Yahweh make his face shine upon thee and be gracious unto thee. Yahweh lift up his countenance upon thee and give thee peace. And they shall put my name upon the children of Israel, and I will bless them. Amen.
Yeah. Go sit down. Just go sit down.
Yeah.